Good morning, everyone. We're excited for the weekend. Hopefully it's not too rainy. All right, just find our seat. My feet are already starting, so if you want to join in, just tapping the feet on the ground. Let's just move the ankles around, just lifting the heels, pointing through the toes into the floor. Then from there, let's take our knees in circles. Up and around, let's go the other way. Let's just start to circle one ankle. You can lift the foot and circle it in the air. You can draw circles on the ground with your toes. Then reverse that circle. We'll go the other foot, circling the ankle one way. And then the opposite way. Good. Take our hands, just rubbing the calves, maybe tapping the legs, patting the skin and the muscles, to the knees and into the thighs. Take our loose fists on the lower back, tapping out the lower back. And rubbing the waist and belly. Let's take our fingertips and tapping the ribs, sides of the ribs, up along the top of the ribs and down the sternum of the chest. Fingertips under the collarbone, tapping here. Near the armpits, I'm feeling sore. Okay, take our hands and just tapping ourselves on the back. Deep inhale through the nose, let it out with a sigh. Let's sweep up the arms today. We'll start at the palm, sweeping up to the heart from the underarm. And turning the arm over, let's get the back of the arm and hand. And the other arm, sweeping from the palm into the chest. And the back side of the arm up the shoulder. Take our fingertips and just get a little piano playing on the jawbone, up the cheeks, around the mouth and lips, the temples of the head and across the forehead and brow. Maybe into the scalp. Let's take our fingers, just rub a little on the hairline, just softening the face and the skull. Let's massage the cartilage of the ears between our fingers, lightly tugging at the ears and the earlobes. Deep breath in through the nose. Softly let it out through the mouth. Let's rub our hands together, create some friction and heat within the palms. We feel that warmth building in the palms. Just bring our hands together in front of the heart. We'll just start by focusing on the breath moving into the body. Just visualizing the breath moving in through the nostrils. Maybe the breath has a light to it. A warm, white light moving in through the nose. Maybe it has a golden tinge to it. And watch this light move into the nose, fill up the skull, move into the throat. Feel this light surrounding the heart within the chest, lighting up the space within the chest and the ribs. And feel this light warming into the belly, softening the hips. Feel this light moving down the legs, pooling into the soles of the feet. Allow this light to drip out of the feet and into the earth. Feel the entire body illuminated with breath. The light escaping through the pores of your skin. And the light being absorbed by the ground beneath you. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Breathe into your hips and your seat. And relax the shoulders as you exhale. And we'll bring the hands down, open our eyes. Let's start with some moving with our breath. So let's bring our hands down to the side. First, let's find our seat again. In our chair, let's put our hands on our hips, rock a little side to side. Feel the hips grounding into your seat. And feel your ribs floating over the hips. Place your hands on your shoulders. Now feel your ears floating over the shoulders. Good. So again, let's imagine having that extra pair of legs growing out into the ground from our hips, just going straight down into the earth. And as we inhale and reach up, our legs reach down into the earth. We're going to inhale and raise the arms. Exhale, let the arms float down on the breath. Inhale, reach to that second pair of legs and up through the spine. Inhale, fingertips touch. Exhale, release. Rooting into the ground with those extra pair of legs, lifting the head up towards the sky. Say good morning to the sun. Exhale, arms float down. One more big sweep up. Inhale, reaching down through the seat, up through the head. And exhale, arms come down. Let's take our hands behind the head. And here we're just gonna dip one elbow down and go a little side to side, just dipping here. So allow your breath to be easy. Breathe into the chest and into the hips. Exhale, belly comes to spine. No need to push into going deeper, just waking up the sides of the waist here. When you're ready, come into center. And we'll inhale, front. Exhale, just twist to the side. Inhale, front. Exhale, twist. Just go at your own pace here. We're just twisting the torso. The hips are staying firmly rooted in the seat. Twisting from the belly up. Inhaling forward, exhaling to the side. Good. And back to center, and we're gonna do these. What do we do? We're gonna inhale and exhale as we dip. And try to go a little bit further, dipping and exhaling all the air out of your body. And inhale, floating back up. Exhale, dip. Inhale. Exhale, contract, release all the breath out. Squeezing that breath out through the side of the body. Inhale up and exhale, dip down. One last side, inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up and exhale, side. Good. Shake the arms out. Let's bring the shoulders all up to the ears and roll them down. I got my shot yesterday. I'm feeling it in my arm today. Let's keep bringing them up to the ears as we inhale. Exhale softly and roll down the back. One more time. Inhale up and squeeze. Exhale down the back. Good. Let's take the neck. Let's do some neck work. So take the left ear to the left shoulder. Breathe into the side of the neck. Soften your jaw. Soften your inner ears and your tongue. And let's just let the head roll down to the front of the chest. Take a breath here into the back of the neck. Exhale. Inhale, lightly raise the head on the breath. We'll go to the right side, right ear to right shoulder. Breathe into the side of the neck. And then allow the head to roll forward to the chest. Breathe into the back of the neck here. Exhale. Inhale, rise on the breath. Let's add the arms in this time. I'm gonna bring my left ear to my left shoulder, stretch my right arm out to the side. You have the palm facing forward, the palm facing the floor. Breathe into the neck and shoulder here. And relax the arm. On the inhale, let the head move up, back to center on the breath. Over to the right ear, right shoulder. Let's reach the left arm out to the side. Inhale into the stretch, palm facing forward or facing the ground. Deep inhale, exhale, relax the arm. On your next inhale, let the head move on the breath. Cushion of breath, guiding the head back to center. And let's take the nose over the left shoulder. Bring the shoulders up and roll them down the back. And forward. Deep inhale here. Exhale, other side. Nose comes over the right shoulder. And let's roll the shoulders up and down the back. And the head comes forward. Let's do our cat-cows. If you'd like to do these on the floor, you can do them from this position, hands and knees. And then you inhale, chest will come towards the ground, your belly drops to the ground. And the exhale, you create the cat pose, like a Halloween cat, arching up towards the sky. Inhale, belly drops, chest rises forward, and exhale into cat. That's the traditional cat-cow. We're going to do it here on the chair. Same thing. Place our hands on our knees. Inhale, bring the chest forward, arching the back. And bring your collarbone to try to look at the sun. And exhale, contracting and curving the back. And if you're in a chair, you might want to come to the edge of your seat here. Inhale, chest comes forward. And exhale, deplete the body of oxygen, letting all the air out. Inhale, filling the body up. And exhale, squeezing all the breath out as you roll back. A couple more times, inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale, curl back. Let's go side to side. You can place your hands on your hips or on your lap here. Or you can hold them out to the side if you like that. This might be nice for reaching through the fingertips. So bring the ribs over to the left, keeping the hips in the chair. We're just shifting our ribs side to side. And breathing deeply as we're moving. Don't worry about where the inhale or exhale are coming. Just feel them moving in and out of the body. Maybe you notice there's a certain angle that's easier to inhale into. Good. Beautiful. Let's go into circles now. So we'll bring the chest forward, to the side, to the back, to the other side, to the front, to the side, to the back, other side. Now smooth it out in a circle. Imagining you have a big hula hoop around you and you're trying to touch the inner edge of that hula hoop with your ribs. And when you come to the front, pause for a moment and we reverse the circle, going the other way, wiping down the inside of that hula hoop with the barrel of our chest. Just breathing in where you feel it's necessary. Any tight spaces, bring a little extra padding of breath there. And we'll make our circles smaller until we come into center. Now we're going to do some forward folds. Let's do our sun salutation a couple couple times really quick. I'll give you an angle here. We're gonna start with our hands down by the side. Feel our hips in our chair. Feel our ribs over the hips and our ears over our ribs. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the knees and bend forward. Inhale and straighten the back, but just reaching the head towards the point where the ceiling and the wall meet. And exhale, folding again. Inhale, you can curl the back as we roll up to rise. Bring the arms out to the side and up. Fingers touch. Exhale, hands come down the center. Do that again. Inhale, arms rise. Seat reaching into the chair. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, reaching the crown of the head to the crease where the ceiling and the wall meet. Breathing into the spine, down into the hips. Exhale, release the belly from the breath. Inhale, rolling up as the breath goes up the spine and lifts you into seated position. Let's raise the arms up. Another inhale. Exhale down. Last time, hands come to the side. Inhale up. Fingertips touch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up to rise. Bring the arms out to the side. Up and exhale down. Let's just get a little extra bend. Let's do it a couple more times with our legs crossed. So I'm going to take my right leg, cross it over my left. Find my hips in my seat. And if you're flexible enough, you can wrap this foot around. It's not necessary. Bring arms down to the side. We'll inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, reaching that crown to the crease in the ceiling and the wall. Exhale, fold completely. Take your fold as long as you'd like. When you're ready on your inhale, rolling up through the spine to seated. Arms come up. Fingertips touch. Exhale, back to center. Switch our legs, across the other leg over. Find my seat in my chair. Ribs over hips, ears over shoulders. And you can wrap the leg around if you like. Bring our hands down to the side, palms facing out as we inhale, lifting the arms, breathing the breath into the torso. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway rise at the diagonal, straightening the spine, reaching through the hips and the crown of the head. Exhale, fold. Let's take one breath here. And exhale. And we'll inhale, rolling up to rise. Arms come out to the side. All the way up, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to center. Wiggle out the legs, shimmy around in the hips. What do? Let's do our Cupid's bow. So we're gonna do it from seated. You can have your legs here, or you can place one leg stretched out, like so. If you want to do this standing, actually come into this position, warrior two. This foot is gonna go, my toes are gonna point out to my side here, and these toes are gonna point forward. Then I'm gonna bend this knee. This is warrior two. We're gonna try to take this from the chair here, but if you want to stand, this would be the position here. So in standing, it's gonna look like this. If I bring it to the chair, I'm gonna look like this. So all of you standing, just kind of keep doing what you're doing. So from here, I'm gonna reach this back arm front. We're gonna do our Cupid's bow. So I'm gonna inhale and pull, 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 pull. Inhaling into the belly, into the hips. Exhale, let go. Grab that string again. So imagining I have a big bow or my bow and arrow, and I'm gonna pull that string back, aim my arrow, looking at what I'm shooting for, what I'm trying to gain in life. Exhale, let it go. Again, reaching across. And as you pull back, inhale, and pull back with some resistance as if that string were very taut and very stiff, hard to pull. Inhaling into the chest. Let it go. One more time, reaching across. Pull that string back. Feel the sturdiness in your legs and the connection for your feet and the ground. Exhale and let it go. And we'll go to the other side. Switching from the other side, if you're standing, just come into a wide-legged stance. Bring both feet forward. Then we're gonna go to this side, so I'm just gonna turn these toes there and bend that knee. And here I'm in warrior two on the other side. You place it in the seat. Take a deep breath into your stance. Exhale, ground into the ground, into the earth. I'm gonna inhale, reaching across, pulling that breath into the body. And let it go. Again, reach across, pull that string back. Look at what you're aiming for. Is it happiness? Maybe it's just a sense of playfulness. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Maybe it's seeing yourself healthy, seeing yourself happy, at peace and at ease. Aim at that future and let it go. One more time, or two more times. Let's reach and pull back as you inhale. That heavy, heavy string. See what you're aiming for. Know it is yours already. And let that arrow go, knowing it's going to hit your target. Last time. Pulling back on that string. Grounding in through the feet. Deep inhale. Letting go. If you're in warrior two, and come back to just a wide-legged stance and just walk the feet in here. If you've been standing, let's march it out. Good. I'm going to do, for those of you that did the warrior two, because there was a few of you, let's come back into it. So I'm going to come to a wide-legged stance, point one toe out. Come here. I'm just going to teach you this one's really nice and easy, a great flow to move through the hips and kind of wake up the body. So on my inhale, I'm going to tilt my back arm down, reach my front arm up to the ceiling, and then just move the neck side to side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come back. Inhale here. Exhale, let's tilt forward. So I'm going to bring this forearm to my knee to help hold me up, and this arm, the top arm, reaches up to the ceiling. I can even bring it over my ear. Again, moving the head side to side. Make sure there's ease and softness in the neck. Inhale, coming back up. Turn my toes forward. Bring the other toes out to the side, bending that knee. Good. Beautiful. All right, inhale. Lifting that top arm up, back arm down. Move the head side to side. Deep inhale into the chest and into the hips, down through the feet. Exhale, back to center. Inhale here. And exhale, tilting to the side. Other side. Reaching over the ear, moving the neck and head side to side. Inhale up. Come back to wide-legged stance and walk the feet in. And just march it out a little bit. All right. And we'll join back at the chair. How are we? Okay, cool. Let's do a couple of twists and we'll get into our meditation. Let's bring the arms up above the head. Take a deep inhale here. As I exhale, bringing my belly to my spine, and twist over to my left, bringing the arms down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, belly to spine as I twist over to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale the side. You can bend the elbows here if that feels better. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, other side. Now take a deep inhale here. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. All of the breath moves out of the body as you bring the belly button to the spine. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale forward. Exhale, let the arms float down, reaching through the fingers, maybe wiggling the fingers softly. Good. All right. Let's roll the head gently in one direction, and then when you're ready, slowly stopping and going the other direction. Let's breathe out with some sounds. We'll do 3 horse breaths. Will sound like this. We'll do that 3 times. So inhale through the nose. One more time. Good, and now let's release with the sigh. So inhale through the nose and release with an ah. Inhale. Exhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. This last one, close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose, fill up the body, and let it out through the sound. Good. Bring our hands together, start rubbing the palms, creating warmth. And let's place one hand over the heart and place the other hand over the belly. Let's feel these 2 points of warmth beneath the hands. Maybe within the body, you can draw a line, maybe a colorful line between each palm. So it's starting in the heart, line drawing down to the belly, connecting to the other palm. And let this line of energy create a channel for breath. So breathe in through the heart and out through the belly. And then in through the belly, out through the heart, in through the heart. Moving along that line, moving out through the belly, just letting the breath flush and floss the space between the heart and the guts. Untangling any knots that are causing disconnection between our heart and our gut instinct. And sometimes our guts can be so on alert to what might hurt our hearts. So our stomach can become tied in knots, or we get those butterflies. That's our gut instinct letting us know something's going on and we need to become aware and protect ourselves, protect our heart. A lot of times that need for protection comes from past experiences where we may have been hurt. So we're always looking for those hurts to come back to haunt us. If we can clear that path between the heart and the guts, the heart can reassure the guts that everything is as it should be, that you are safe. The space within your body is a safe place to come home to, find peace and lightness through our breath, to make space within our mind. And in expanding our mind, we can see all these past hurts may have had a role in giving us strength and courage in life. If we had never been hurt, we would need the courage to re-enter places that we might find fearful. I ask you, when you find those fearful moments pop up in life, can you tune into your guts and your heart? Remind yourself of the safe container of your body. And smooth out that pathway from the guts to the heart, allowing a clear channel of breath to guide you, to comfort your past hurts. To create new opportunity. Let's feel that breath moving along that line from the heart into the belly. And feel that channel begin to open up. The edges of that channel dissolving into spaciousness within the body. Feel the breath move along the inside lining of the torso. Softening any connection between the arms and the legs, the head and the tail. Just creating this open space of communication for the body. This place of safety, warmth, and light. In this warm place we can always return to when we need to be comforted, soothe ourselves, and remind ourselves that we're safe. Take a deep breath in through the nose, feel it move down the spine, into the tailbone, flooding the hips. Exhale, belly to spine. And let's take the hands together, rubbing the palms. Creating that heat, and let's bring that into the heart. Now allow the palms of your hands to separate maybe an inch, just creating like an orb of space within the hands. The fingertips will touch. And just feel that warmth radiating within the hands. And breathe that warmth into the heart. Let it coat the heart and the shoulders like a warm blanket, keeping you safe. Take a deep inhale into the space between the palms of the hands. Exhale, let that space spread out over the body, creating a bubble of protection and light. And as you inhale, feel that bubble growing. As you exhale, feel that bubble growing even larger, spreading out, surrounding you. Maybe covering the entire globe. And take a moment to thank yourself for practicing today. I thank you for taking the time to release some tension from your body, and in turn release tension from the world, making it a lighter and brighter space. Namaste.